This is my review of the 2018 Ride Warpig. It's a weird freestyle board that is short, wide and tapered. It's a flat to rocker board that Ride call their directional rocker. Rather than coming in standard centimetre sizes like most boards, it comes in three sizes: extra small, small and large. So it has the directional rocker profile, which means that it's pretty much flat. It has a bigger rocker section on the nose and a smaller rocker section on the tail. I got to demo this board a year or two ago. I really liked it then and I ended up buying it this year. I'm 6 foot tall, around about 70 kilos or 155 pounds, and wear around 9.5 to size 10 boots. I was riding the Warpig with Solomon District bindings, which is set to positive 12 and minus 9 degrees, and I have a stance width of around 21 inches. They're just fairly normal, medium flexing freestyle bindings. When I demoed the board, I was recommended to ride the small for my weight, which worked out well. It's rated as having a medium flex, which feels about right when I ride it. Even with the flattened rocker profile and the smaller size, it still handles riding faster and bigger features better than I would have expected it to, which has probably helped with the carbon stringers and the Triax fiberglass. Those are the sort of things you would normally see on more aggressive freestyle boards. It has a sintered base, so I had no problem keeping my speed up even in the hot, slushy Australian snow. As you can see, it's a pretty forgiving board, so it can be messy with butters and spins and it doesn't want to catch. You'll see whenever I go to spin cab 3, I never make it all the way around, but you're able to just push through the last part without the board even trying to catch it all. I really like that it has a wider waist width, which means you can put it right onto the edge and carve a lot harder without your toes or your heels dragging. It holds a better edge than I would have expected for a flattened rocker board, but that's probably because it doesn't have a super soft flex. Even with the taper, the longer nose and the shorter tail, it doesn't ride horribly switched, but it definitely has a different feel. It takes a little while to get used to it, but after that it's all fine. Lots of brands will say they make a board which is made to handle everything. There'll be one section that it really is missing out on, but this is a weird one that does cover quite a few things pretty well. I was able to ride it in Japan a couple of weeks ago, where I was riding anywhere between 1 and 2 feet of fresh snow. I had the binding set all the way back, which gave it a little bit of extra nose. It was surprisingly fun in deep snow. Very quick to turn, the short tail sunk easily and kept the nose up, and it was very quick even in tight trees. Even with the shorter length, it was able to handle between 1 and 2 feet of powder really well. I didn't expect it to do as well as it did. It still wouldn't replace my regular park board, If I was going to be riding jumps and regular riding, I still prefer camber. I still bought it because it's a weird board that keeps everything fun. I would even consider buying it just as a powder board,